All right, I was trying to get my phone charged a bit. So my phone needed charging. The phone I really wanted to use needed charging. Come on the live. Okay. All right, guys, come on in, write something to let me know that you can hear me on this live. Eugene. All right, I need to know if you can hear me on the live. Can you hear me on this live? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me on the live. Yeah. Okay, thank you. All right, so y'all can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. All right. All right, so I was saying before I came off, because people could not come on to the live, I was saying that when the Lord visited me Saturday night, I knew this tsunami that was coming to this country was imminent. I knew it was imminent, and that's the reason why I want to meet. I want to meet with the members of the ministry. I need to meet with you on Friday, on Wednesday, because I believe that I have done everything. I believe that I have done everything I was supposed to do. When I went away for a bit there, I thought within myself, God, do you want me, the reason why you visit me is that you want me to tell the people this again? I have warned them numerous times. I have labored. What is it that you want me to do, Father? But I believe this is imminent, and I believe this is going to happen soon. All right. I want to take the time today to minister to a lot of people. I want to take the time to minister to you today. Click on the icon. Please call 1-246-249-3265. I do not call people like this, neither I don't take calls like this. I do not take calls like this. I don't want people to become familiar with me. If you want to leave a message, you can leave a message on that number 1-246-249-3265. All right. As I said, I do not entertain calls from people like this. When you do this, people don't respect who you are. But if you want to leave a message, you can call that number. All right, so Barbadians have been disrespecting God for a long time. This country has been disrespecting God for a long time, and this country has no respect for God. And I believe the Lord have been speaking to me about this thing for a long time. I would not like this to happen, but I believe it has to happen. Barbadians will not have a fear for God. They will never have a fear for God until this tsunami comes. It has to come. This tsunami is going to bring a fear in the eyes of every Barbadians. And it has to come that this country will unite the pastors, the selfishness, how they treat people. We have some wonderful Barbadian people that are part of our ministry, and I honor them. But Barbadians, quote-unquote, have to have a fear for God, and that fear has to come. That fear has to come for God. Now, what I know about the tsunami is going to happen during the night. When the Lord visited me on Saturday, He showed me that the people were not paying me no mind. They were laughing. They were literally laughing. And so I believe that this is going to happen. An 8.2 earthquake is going to hit the center of Barbados and bring along all that water, miles and miles inland. And it is up to the people to listen. It is up to the people to say, Father, but Bajans will never have a national day of prayer. So God is going to send lots of people going to die. A lot of people going to die. The Lord showed me the aftermath. The aftermath of the tsunami was so terrible that there was no room to bury the people. There was no room to bury the people. They had to, especially down St. James, they had to use tractors to dig holes. I mean, it was not easy seeing tractors digging holes. And loved ones, people could not get a proper burial. I saw the aftermath of this tsunami. So it's up to us. Let us make a decision whether we want God or we want the devil. All right? The aftermath of the tsunami was something else. But how do I know that this is going to happen very soon? I remember in the dream last week Saturday, I entered this building, and as I entered this building, I said, give me 5 minutes to speak. I start to tell people about this tsunami that is about to come. And people were laughing at me. In the dream, people were laughing at me. And I was telling people to get ready for this tsunami. So that's how I know that the tsunami is imminent. And it's going to happen during the deep part of the night. So people are not going to have time to run out of the house. I saw the Hilton, Barbados, where I have my shop. The water had become so high that the water literally pushed fish, huge fish, to an area, leaving the Hilton and coming up. It's up to us. I can't do anymore. When I had this when I brought in this guy, Apostle Mike Francis from the Bahamas, I knew this was the end of it. I knew that the Lord wanted me to have this because this was the end of it. I knew that this was the end of it. Let me pray for a few people. This is what I want to say to Barbadians. I want to say to you that 20,000 people are about to die in this country. 20,000. God gave me the number. And it is up to us to listen. It is up to us. But 20,000 people are going to die in Barbados from this great tsunami that will touch the land. I want to pray for 5 people before I leave. You know why I get angry? Hi. Come. The weather is, you see that wind? I'm on live, but you can come. You see that wind?
Yeah, heavy wind.
Listen, you were not at church, but last week Saturday the Lord told me He's sending 2 tsunamis. And in the dream, I entered this building, like a government building. I start to say, give me 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. When I said, give me 5 minutes, the people laugh at me. They're down laughing. The Lord tell me, I know I had to come on live. The Lord tell me to tell them that the tsunami is sooner than they think. He's going to send it straight to Barbados.
The wind. I wake up.
That what? Huh?
I don't get paid with Maxwell.
You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine.
Oh, Lord.
You wanted me?
I just, you do it.
Okay. But people are not listening. Instead of having a national day of prayer, these people have vice cartel.
And we think they are this gathering. And somehow I do not like that term. We gathering.
Listen, that I can tell you some more about that.
There's just some wrong.
So I didn't know exactly what to do. So I was asking God, what is it you want me to do? I have thousands of dollars I have spent for meetings. You know that? So I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. So people calling me, oh, you need to do. I say I can't do no more.
They had in this stadium, you call it the stadium, Kensington. Then they had this thing there where people now listen.
No, but I can't do anymore.
No.
So, I can't do anymore. Let me see what this person wants, and then we'll go. Come back on later. That trouble you?
Yeah.
You had dreams too?
So I had so much going on. It's hard to me rest.
Oh my goodness. All right, just let me see. Now come off. It hurt my heart to see the amount of children that's gonna die. Imagine that. I got angry because I saw babies swimming in the water, dead babies, little boys asking me, please, Mom, help me. I can't help them 'cause I can't swim. I can't, I can't, listen, the only thing I can do is put some water and swim through it. I can't swim. And in the dream, the Lord is showing me, help me, Mom. And I can't help them. People being carried away in the ocean and I can't help them. That thing mashed up Barbados. Barbados went back to, the olden days. Hello? We are not, let me come off this live. Because it's not, it's not gonna.
The amount of wind too. It's wind strong. The architect fella I know, he does the landscape architect. Tell me that a tree fall down from some other lot and his all damage his roof.
Today?
Yeah.
All right. So this thing like it's on its way, because there will not only be one tsunami. The first one will come. The first one will come, and people gonna start to, laugh. And the huge one gonna be 1,000 feet high. The huge one that I saw, the Hilton, that covered the Hilton. You know where my shop is? That thing covered the Hilton. That water swell and it covered the Hilton Hotel and it came at, how you call where my shop is?
Britain, yeah.
Listen, that thing pushed big fish all out there.
Pastor, years ago, I had
Jesus.
a dream with fish. It's 5, 6 years ago with fish at upwards until.
Listen, this thing pushed the water and it covered the Hilton. Like when the water swell and it pushed, I can see sharks in Britain's Hill where my shop is. And the Lord told me, put on your tsunami app. He said, put on your tsunami app. That's when I went to the church and I said, everybody put on a tsunami app. Now, I believe, I have an idea when the first one is coming, but I will not repeat it here. I will tell the church tomorrow. The first one is going to hit during the night. When everybody's sleeping with their thing, the first one is going to hit. I did talking to Reverend Misha. Reverend Misha would carry call people. I said, Reverend Misha, you in England. You in England. But who can I call?
Carrie Brady? Yeah.
All right. But there is nothing I can do about this. I don't know what else to do. Look, I am in like my whole body shaking. I don't know what else to do. I can't do anything more. I can't do anything more. But that thing is going to hit during the night while people sleeping. All right, guys, I am going to try to come back on, but it's not accepting people. All right, let me see what I can.